Okay, we continue with 10 critical decisions in operations, whereby first we have design of goods and services. And design of goods services is what we want to offer to the customer, and also what we want, what kind of service, what kind of goods that we want to give to the communities. And second one is on managing quality. So what kind of quality that we want to produce to the people. Okay, that's about quality of the product or quality of service. Okay, the third critical decisions on process and capacity design. So, what kind of process are involved with the productions? For example, you have a business like restaurant. So how you want to do, how you manage your resources, how you manage your equipment, and what kind of process that will make the process easier, make the productions easier. And the capacity design is with your current workers, with your current equipment, with the current technology, with your current raw material, how you want to produce the product. Okay, and location strategy is where you want to locate your business lah. Basically, location, the right location. For example, near to the market or near to the people, and near with your suppliers, so that you can get your material easily. Okay, next one on layout strategy. How you organize your workers, how you organize your equipment, how you organize the machines, and how you do with that in order to have a smooth productions or a smooth service delivery to the customer. Okay, next on human resource and job design. So what kind of people that you need for your productions, or you need for your service that you want to produce to the people. So that's on how human resources, how many people you want. And job design, it involves how you manage the how what kind of people that you need, with the skill and with the qualifications that can do the certain job in your productions or your service area. Okay, the next one is number 7 is supply chain management. It involves suppliers. How you get the supply, what kind of characteristic of your suppliers that suitable for your productions or for your supply area. Okay, number 8 on inventory. Inventory stock lah, how you keep your inventory once it arrive at your destination, at your company or your factory. So how you keep this product, or how you keep the materials, that is inventory. And stock lah, inventory ni stock. Okay, MRP is material requirement planning, is where you have to plan when you want to restock, when to reorder from the supplier, and how much or how many units that you need for your certain productions for that particular month or period. Okay, JIT is just in time system, where whenever you want the product, then you call the supplier. It will not involve your warehouse lah. So JIT ni is more, kita panggil jimat, efficient, because you don't need to bear for the cost of storage. Cost of storage, for example, you need to hire workers to as a storekeeper, or you need to pay for the utility. So you are able to reduce that kind of cost. So that is the kita panggil advantage of JIT system. Okay, next one on scheduling. Number 9 on scheduling, how you schedule, how you arrange your resources on scheduling. Okay, maintenance. We do have two types of maintenance: preventive maintenance and breakdown maintenance. Preventive maintenance, we do regular or frequent maintenance. For example, car. Your car, they have a certain kilometers that you need to service. Tu kita panggil preventive maintenance. Preventive maintenance ni, if we need to replace the components, even though that components are not still working. So that is the limitations dia lah. Dia punya budget banyak sikit, because tak rosak pun kita kena replace, because of we want to prevent. That's why they call it preventive maintenance, to prevent from breakdown. And the second types of maintenance, we have breakdown maintenance. Once the product cannot functions, then we do the maintenance. Rosak baru kita baiki. Okay, that is on 10 critical areas. Okay, these are the operations management job where it involves technology or methods, facilities or space utilization, strategic issues, response time, how they respond, whether it is you have quick response or not towards the demand, towards of customer punya requirement, and it's about people, team development, customer service is the areas of operations management part. Okay, for example kan, kamu ada beli barang rosak, so you call the customer service. That is a part of the operations management. Quality part, kita ada quality assurance, quality QC, quality control. That is operational part. Okay, cost reduction, because operation is about to be efficient, to reduce cost. And we have inventory reductions as well as productivity improvement. Okay, next one, we move to opportunities. This is opportunities, job opportunities in operational areas. So we have plant manager, operational analyst. So if you see this advertisement in any advertisements of job, so this is the operation parts lah, operation people. Certifications, these are examples of certifications involved in operations management part. Okay, just for your additional information. Okay, this is the significance events in operations. So starting from cost focus, it goes to quality focus, and up to today it is customizations focus. So starting with cost focus, they are focusing on reducing cost. So who are involved in this era or early concept of operations, which is they do specialization, labor specialization. Labor specialization, they focus on one person for one task. Contoh saya buka kedai ice cream, for example. Okay, so the first person they take the order, and second person will prepare the ice cream. The last person will do on packaging. Okay, so all these people or all these workers, they are specialized on their own task, meaning that they will do the same job over and over again. That might leads to the boredom lah. Skill, they have skill, mahir, tapi at the same time it will create boredom for the employee. And we have standardized part by Whitney, and also we have scientific management era starting in 90s with the Gantt chart, motion and time study, and we have process analysis and queuing theory. Motion and time study means is just like they study in terms of pergerakan, motion lah, whether that motion tu good or not, or will efficient or not, cepat ke tak. And also it involves time lah. Okay, and we have mass production era where it involve productions of car and all production parts lah. For example, we have here moving assembly line for Ford, kata Ford tu, jenama Ford. So they have statistical sampling up to material requirement planning and quality focus. Moving to the next era of quality focus, they are focusing on producing product with good quality. So we have just-in-time system, and it involves computer-aided design, computerized system lah, in electronic data interchange, TQM, total quality management. And total quality management ni is a practices. So each of the company, they need to have TQM. We have Badrich Award, empowerments, and Kanban system. Okay, now moving to the next era of customization. It involve because of due to customer punya preference, they want to be unique, so we want to customize everything. So starting from 1995, involve globalizations lah, involve internet or e-commerce. Up to, until today, we have these features, or we have this kita panggil trend. Okay, we have enterprise resource planning, ISO, quality lah, basically on quality, finite scheduling, up to sustainability. Sustainability ni how we want to preserve the environment. Ni nanti we will cover in chapter 4. Okay, so these are the significant event in operations management. Okay, this is the heritage of operations management. So you can see, or you can read on your own the people who study or contribute the principles in operational parts. So we have examples here. Ellie Whitney with she come up with the standardized part, which is masket part lah, could be used in any masket. So they not standardize everything. Okay, Frederick Taylor's known as the fathers of the scientific management, who came out with the principle. Okay, Frank and Lillian Gisbert, they study on motions and time study, pergerakan. Henry Ford is an engineer for Ford Motor. He came out with the assembly line parts and assembly line methods. Deming is for quality, and these are the contribution for the study in terms of human factor. Human factor means for example Lillian and Gilbert punya study. So the motions, pergerakan mana yang suitable for or not harm at the same time. It reduce the time, it increase the quantity. So we have another one, industrial engineering, management science, biological science, physical science, and information technology. Okay, now we move to new challenges in operations management. Okay, whereby the first part is from local or national focus. Nowadays, we go for global focus, means that we produce to import, to export the product for the not only for local use, it is for international use. And a second point on batch shipment. Previously, we do shipments in a large amount. We buy in a large or in bulk. And nowadays, we are focusing on just-in-time system. Whenever you need the material, just call the supplier. So you are able to reduce the cost of storage or the inventory cost. Okay, the third one, low bid purchasing. Previously, we are focusing on supplier who are able to supply with the cheapest price. But nowadays, we go for supply chain partnering. We partnered with our supplier. For example, Apple with Macintosh for the processor and many other products. Okay, then next, the fourth point is a lengthy product development. Previously, we produce product for a long time use, but nowadays, due to the rapid product development and alliances, we are focusing towards this rapid product development. For example, your handphone. So this handphone will work for will change the change regularly.